Alright, we back. Okay, let's continue this. Whoa, look at that comment. You're welcome. I'm helping. He's like outside the wall. How are we supposed to hit him? He died in the fire. It's Magic Owl. It shoots lightning. Lightning Owl. Zap, zap. Why did it run away? Owl. There we go. Happy Owl. Zap, zap. Well, it gets dark if I go outside the circle. Ow! Oh no! I did! Oops. Hello, Pickles.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
Damn it, I'm all the way back here. So many odd noises. Where is it? Okay.
Now! Silver harvest. I'll cover you.
I can't even save. Just gonna have to hope we don't die. Also, you guys can't see it, but there's like the cats are fighting right beside me right now. Like, Comet wants to play. Guys! Hey, come on. Come on. Break it up. There we go. Okay. I like this owl. Magic owl. Zap zap.
many more can there be?
Okay, somewhere up here there's gonna be. You know, what, I'm gonna put Quen on. People keep disappearing. Whoa, okay. This is like a ghost battle or something? So the things, the monsters, like the fighting isn't actually there? Why they disappear when the owl gets close? Maybe? Oh, I'm fucked. There we go. I have such low health and I can't save. Where the fuck did Dandelion and Zoltan go?
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it.
I should see if I can set up so that both of the cameras work.
And the equally famous Philippa
And then we can have a
Ironheart
kitten cam.
should have a remedy for several
Ow,
hundred
don't bite.
rabid wraiths.
Nom nom.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
I mean, I want to obviously level and stuff first. Okay, that's a bird. I thought that there was somebody like taking a bath in that giant pot. But it's a bird. Message is something, not his beard. Also, the message is something I doubt you'll understand. I'm sorry. Try. Why? What's it from? It's not a druid in a bathtub? I mean, it could be. I mean, maybe it's a sorceress. We've already seen that they like to turn into birds.
Look, another one. You let one
Stupid movie, I'll explain later. Okay.
I heard human women would only sit astride a man's arms for their bellies to
I'm guessing this is my room.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Geralt.
Okay, so I can put stuff in here. Figures, but not most of what I have. Okay, well, let's level up first. Ooh, I have 3 talent points we can spend. Okay. Ooh, area of effect. That's what we've been wanting. Fuck yes. Okay. there like any?
Stuck in between the eyes.
Who's he? He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Has he got those glistening eyes?
Sorcerers mutated him when he was young.
Things this world has to bear.
I have some like fruit here, but it's not thawing and I want to eat it. Raspberries and mango. Probably two of my favorite fruits. A mysterious merchant. I should probably buy this. Holy shit, look at the stats on that. Look, yeah. Oh, do I have any junk? I like how a valuable figurine is only worth 6 coins. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna sell some of this stuff because I have so much. This'll help us get at least some space back in there. Okay, that's probably at least okay, that gets me a bunch of space, so that's important.
Oh, a witcher.
The fuck am I supposed to go? This way? This way?
There goes the piece, eh?
Strangers, more strangers.
Greetings,
Who's
colleagues.
this guy?
I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
I feel like we're gonna be fighting some harpies. Where the fuck am I even supposed to go? Where am I? I am... Where's my quest? Okay, I think it's... This way? Way? There we go.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes, but I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, milady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pugh. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well,
How many?
we dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh,
Scoia'tael?
heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Your
Yeah.
elves. Scoia'tael.
Exactly. I was just gonna say, didn't I just come with like a couple hundred like elven archers that are used to like guerrilla tactics essentially?
Gentlemen, I give you Yorveth.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are.
I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well-led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay, you killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwen's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
The music cutting was a bit odd. Yeah. Uh-oh. She's poisoned!
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
You were
I'll
expecting
place my best
poison?
warriors
Wasn't
on
left
watch.
disappointed.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe, who succeeded in cultivating the roses, enjoyed great respect,
Times have changed.
as have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. Where will we find Immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
It's a lot of
Formador is a
science for
self-perpetuating substance.
a game of this.
Any incursion into a cluster
Probably
of
like
poisonous
this
cells causes an
world.
immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find
That
some.
was not subtle at all.
Tell, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale.
You'll have to watch
especially a
later.
poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the battle?
And that was not subtle at
I
all.
must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poison.
Only Philippa Park, please.
Okay.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist
Oh, I leveled up again.
outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia. So it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa. Open the gates and get to work.
Okay, so we have a lot of quests to do.
Pale face, eyes like embers. He raised his hand and pointed a finger at them.
What the fuck is the inn again? This way?
What do you think? He ran from the battlefield. Fast as his...
Nope. Not an inn. So let me out! Oh. Oh, it's right here. No. Oh, it was over here. It was down by this cauldron with the bird.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Your mouth's not moving.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
Not sure Geralt swings that way.
I'll see what I can do.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Take care, what's up? Geralt, come on! And there goes my trade with Kedwin.
Very true.
Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone! On me!
I'd gladly drink, but Saskia was poisoned and time is of the essence.
How can we help? Speak!
Have you ever heard of a plant called Dwarven Immortelle?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
It's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Witcher, the Immortelle. It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that the mine's closed.
Closed, that's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top and ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time, eh, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance like this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine.
God. Oh wait, I leveled again. Okay, so that's maxed. I'm thinking I should probably start... Do I want to go down this road, though? Or do I want to go down this one? Or we could just buff the shit out of our signs. I do like these 3 though. So maybe I'll get those 3 as well. I mean, more bomb damage. Come on. Fire. Okay, what I'm thinking though is I'm gonna call it a night there. We've been going for a bit. I started a little later than I wanted to, but we'll start nice and early tomorrow and get a lot more in. But I need to take some time for me. So, thank you everybody for hanging out, and we will play some more of this tomorrow. We'll see how far we can get. We finished. Apparently there's only 3 chapters or acts or whatever in this one, so we're already like a third done. So we'll see how far we get. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys all next time. Bye everybody. Actually, wait.
Let me tell you.